Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 16th. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, August 17th. I'm so excited that she's having another birthday, and I'm blessed that she's here, that she's doing well. Thank you and welcome to H&G. Just going to wait for a few more people to come into the room. Hello, hello, and good morning. Hello, hello, and good morning. Good morning, good morning. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Thank you. Good morning, good morning. Some sticky on my hands. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. So today's daily, excuse me, will include messages for each sign. All right. Make sure here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, so much for technology. My tripod broke, so I gotta make my own. Buttons, you better move in case this hits you. All right. Oh. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. I don't know why Okay. All right, hopefully that works. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I can't see any chats. Don't know. Oh, that's scary, right? All right, guys. Oh, thank you, Cody. I did it by accident. I did it by accident. I had my toner on my hair, and I left it on way too long, and I did it by accident. Oh, boy. Yeah, I did it by accident. How you doing? How you doing, Cody? How you doing? I miss talking to you. I don't know why you don't call me. Yeah, I did it by accident. It was actually more purple. It's like a lilac color. Oh my God. Yeah, it worked out good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to fix this view on here. I don't know if I like that one better. You like it? Wow. Hi, Michelle AA. Okay, great. Okay, Cody. All right. Michelle AA, how are you? You can see the purple in it now, right? You guys can see the purple in it now. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Oh, boy. Let me try to get this filter correct. All right, we got bubbles today. Got bubbles today. I like this. I didn't know my phone could do this. I had no idea. So, I'm in Spotlight now. This is pretty cool. I'm loving this disco kind of look. All right. Loving this disco kind of look. So how are you? How's everybody doing? So we're going to get done with the daily. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. I greatly appreciate that. Energy is definitely working today. And the energy is working today. All right. So please hit the like button, you guys. Got a lot of you didn't hit the like button yet. Please hit the like button if you've just come into the room. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, thank you. So you guys, if you've come into the room, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Lilac. Hello, hello. Getting that bubble effect right now. Getting that bubble effect. Lots of bubbles going on here. Lots of tiny little bubbles. All right. All right, guys. I like the black and white better. I do like the black and white better. So, hello and welcome. Welcome. Oh, from South Africa. Well, thank you for joining, and please make sure you subscribe. Thank you, Mary. Hello. Hey, Blueberry. Hey, Lilac. Thank you for your membership. We're going to have a Zoom this weekend. Have a Zoom this weekend. All right. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. You right? Hey, Kushboo. All right, we're going to get started. Please hit the like button if you've just come into the room. And cut my cards. Cut the deck. All right. Hey, Tracy Trace. Hello. All right. Messages for each sign. Aries. Aries. Good, Kushbu. That's good. Take it easy. Nice and easy. All right. So Aries, you got to stop your worrying. It shows that you are overwhelmed with something. There's something that's weighing heavy on your mind today. Again, I'm on the fire signs right now. Aries, Leo, Sag, starting off with Aries. And Aries, your card's like the Nine of Swords because this anxiety, this fear, this depression for some of you. For some of you, you're struggling. You're not sleeping the way you should. You're not getting the proper rest, which is why you're not thinking clearly and able to come up with a solution to this problem or situation. Aries, you have everything you want, but not everything that you need. Or vice versa. You have everything that you need. I'm sorry. I retract that statement. You have everything that you need, but not everything that you want. Aries, it's funny because it's like you can count the numbers, or you can count the people, or you can count your friends. And you know how many you have, but then when you look at what you have as close friends or good friends, you shy from that. You turn away from that. You pull back from that energy because of fear. Aries, no matter what you accomplish or what you have, it never feels like enough because you're not filling the void. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You're not filling the void. That's the thing that's missing in your life. You could be happy. You have a great personality. You're very strong. You're a go-getter. You'll fight for what you believe in. You'll stand up pretty much to anybody. You won't be bullied, that's for sure. You won't take any shit. But it still doesn't change the fact that something's missing, Aries. Something feels empty. And you don't know how to fill that void. And you're worried that you'll never fill that void. But Aries, from what I see, there are changes that are coming. Changes that you're not quite aware of. But they're definitely on the way. So just keep on going. Keep doing you. And soon, you're going to have to make time for your job or your work or your career because you're going to be overwhelmed with this person that enters into your life. All right, Leo, you have the Ace of Swords. So Aries was the Nine of Swords. Leo is Ace of Swords. Yes, fight for what you want. Exactly. So Leo, the Ace of Swords, you're seeing things a lot clearer than you used to. Leo is definitely, you're looking for that victory. You're looking for that right place or that right job or that right fit. For some of you, it's about a relationship. Thank you, Kushbu. For some of you, it's about a relationship. For some of you, it's about success. Your success is defined by having a loving relationship, having balance, having a financial stability, security. That is how you're defining your success. For a lot of Leos, you work hard. You're a go-getter. You're definitely determined. Like I said, your bosses recognize your work, your enthusiasm, your dedication, your loyalty. You're usually very, very optimistic. But sometimes you doubt yourself, Leo. Sometimes you're doubting yourself and you're seeing all the flaws, but nobody else is. Nobody else is seeing your flaws. Nobody else is seeing what you see. You're judging yourself way too hard. Way too hard. There is victory and success coming. You wear the crown of queen or king. You wear that crown. It's yours. You own it. Hey, Marche. But the truth is, when you're working harder to prove something or go through and fight the demons, so to speak, of your own, believing that other people see them too, you're messing with your own mind and illusions because of the fact that people see you on the straight and narrow. People see you clean and sober. People see you happy. People see you working hard. But the problem is you go 900 miles an hour when you start, and then you burn yourself out and go down to 300 miles an hour. And then pretty soon you're down to 100 miles an hour. So instead of going 100 miles an hour when you first begin something, stay in moderation. Start out at 300. Maintain 300. Then get to the 500. And eventually you can work your way up from there. But nobody's expecting you to come in at 1,000. Nobody's expecting you to create miracles and to do it all. Although you can, but you'll burn out. So it's more important, Leo, to start off steady, maintain that steadiness. Don't go busting your butt, starting all the overtime and doing all these things to try to impress or be the hero to save the day. Stop being a people pleaser and please yourself. If you're hired to work 40 hours, work 40 hours. If you're hired to do this, that, and the other thing, then do this, that, and the other thing. And if you have time, you can do one other thing. But don't try to do it all. It's not a one-man show. If you follow that guideline, Leos, you're going to find yourself in success. You're going to find yourself in long-term. You're going to find yourself with financial gain and respect as well. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Wands. Excuse the lawn, people. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about sudden changes, some news, some messages, unexpected emails, texts, phone calls even. Something coming out of the blue. Hold on 1 second. Something where the sudden change, it takes a minute for you to adjust, to get acclimated to it. But these sudden changes, which are going to fly in, the speed of lightning, okay? Messages coming back and forth, back and forth. For some of you, you're going too fast, you're forgetting something. It's like you go back home because you forgot something, or you forgot to turn something off, or you forgot to do something. And then you're back and forth, back and forth. So Sagittarius, this sudden change, this news that comes from out of the blue is news that you've been waiting to hear. For some of you, it's something you forgot all about. You never thought about it. And then when this news hits you, you're like, oh, wow. I was wondering, but you might have put it to the back of your mind right now because you got focused on something else. You got distracted. A diversion was created and you didn't waste your energy on it anymore. But then sooner or later, remember what I tell you when I say what goes on in the dark always comes out in the light. What goes on in the dark always comes out in the light. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you have the Wheel of Fortune today. Gemini's got the Wheel of Fortune. So Gemini, with this Wheel of Fortune, there's good luck. Now don't be going gambling and saying that I said it, okay? You never gamble more than you can afford to lose, okay? But there's changing of luck right now. For you, Geminis, things are going to be different than they were before. You're not going to have to work as hard for what you've had to try to work so hard to accomplish. Now to maintain what you have, it's going to be so much easier. So your luck is changing for the better. For the past couple months, it's like things just weren't going your way. A lot of different things happened. Hey, world love. Grand rising to you. So, again, your past didn't give you hope for where you are now. But where you are now is only temporary because you're moving forward. You're moving up. You're climbing that ladder. You're achieving your goals. That's a great card for today. Libra, Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. Libra, you got Seven of Swords. Libra. Are you dealing with betrayal? Are you dealing with somebody who's tried to deceive you? Are you dealing with somebody who might be involved in criminal activity? Are you dealing with somebody who might be involved with someone? There may be a third-party situation going on here. For some of you, you can't trust this person that you're with, or you can't depend on them. They're so confused and can't get their life straightened out. How in the world could they come to your life right now and make things better, Libra? Libra, for some of you, you don't want to see what's in front of you. You're not quite there yet to accept what's going on. There's a person who thinks about you. There's a person who cares about you. But this person is so caught up in their own shit that they can't see their way out of the storm right now. Oh boy, did he? He put you in that situation, Mary. Mike's a Libra, Liz? Oh, Mary's married to a Libra. Oh boy. You're waiting on Mike. I got you, Liz. You know, this Seven of Swords with Libras. Libras, you always seem to run in the same kind of people. It always seems that it starts off really well, and then it turns around where you're almost like, I don't even know this person. And you might know them for 10 years, 7 years, 15 years, 20 years, but it's like they've created or manipulated so much that sometimes you don't know what to believe, right, Libra? You don't know what to believe. You believe their lies, but then when they tell the truth, you don't believe them. And that's their fault, because they lied so much that you don't know what to believe. So you pick and choose what you want to believe. But Libra, if you make a final decision and decide to get away from something that's toxic, something that's not for your better good or your higher good, something that's not making you want to achieve more goals, making you want to grow, making you want to expand, making you want to be a better you, and instead this person is making you feel less than, get the hell out now. This is a sink or swim situation. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups, Aquarius, unseen options, not aware of what's really around you because you're not looking on the outside. You're just so stuck in the situation that you're in, Aquarius, that you can't see the light outside the windows. For some of you, it's like you're in this commitment or this relationship and you're so bored with it because this person's attention is not on you. This person's attention is on everything else but you. A lot of you are feeling, Aquarians, that you missed an opportunity. A lot of you are feeling like you should have made a different choice a while back. For some of you, it was about going to school and you put it off and you put it off, and now you feel like, well, it's too late now. I'm in my 30s or I'm in my 40s and I'm not going to go back now. Why not? My question is, why not? I need you to get ready for an unexpected offering, an unexpected proposal, an unexpected opportunity that you thought you missed. Something's coming. There's a reason. It's not a mistake that you missed the opportunity that already happened. Because that opportunity maybe wasn't for all of you. Maybe not all of you missed it. But majority of you have a new opportunity coming. And this new opportunity is going to allow you to make better choices, to find that happiness, to get your control back over a situation. You're going to show somebody Aquarians, you're going to show somebody your strength. You're going to show somebody that they can't play this game with you anymore, that you're not going to tolerate it. All right? Water signs, Cancer. You have the Justice card. Oh, Mary, Mary, you be careful with that. You get what you want out of it, and the hell with him. All right. Cancer, the Justice card. There's decisions, but there's consequences that will go with your decisions, okay, Cancer? Sometimes, Cancerians, listen, sometimes you get tested to see if you're going to do what's right. You can judge somebody by their character, and the way you know their character is that they would do the same thing in front of you that they would do if they weren't around you or anybody else. In other words, this person would always do the right thing whether somebody's watching, whether they know the cameras are on, or whether they're not on. This person has morals, values. This person has a conscience. So this person that's coming near you, or perhaps it's you, but this person that's, I feel, coming near you, is going to create a lot of balance in your life. This person is not the one to take shortcuts. This person is not the one to just come in for that booty call or a hit and run. They're not going to breadcrumb you. This person comes with the word of fairness around them. They come with the word of loyalty, dedication, but they also expect the same from you. Pisces, you have the Death card. Don't get scared. Don't get scared, because the Death card, to me, is the best card in the deck. The Death card helps you. It's like a crutch for you. The Death card allows you an opportunity to either fix it yourself, close it yourself, cut it out yourself, end something yourself, or the Death card will make it happen. See, because the Death card is where your angels, your guides, come into play. They help to transform you. They make you wake up. Now, some of you, like myself, I had to wake up from a heart attack in June. It was a wake-up call. It taught me to calm down some. It taught me to stop worrying about things that I can't change, that I have no control over. It taught me to eat better. It taught me to quit the smoking. It taught me to relax more. It taught me to appreciate every day that I wake up. I'm going to do another video soon when I don't feel like I'll get too upset. I'm going to do a video about what happened that night when I had my heart attack. About my ride in the ambulance to the hospital, which is exactly 24 minutes from my house. And how I had an outer-body experience, not once but twice, during this event. And what I tell you about it, it's going to make you think more. So getting back to Pisces with the Death card, there's a rebirth here. There's a renewal. There's a second chance. You can get it right. Don't worry about if you failed at something in the past. The universe is trying to show you you're not done. There's something more you can do. There's a better way you can do it. Change is about to happen, whether you like it or not. So you can either roll with the change or you can fight this change. And if you fight it, that's not good. Because I promise you, the universe, your guides, the angels. Hey, love from Seattle to you. Wow. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for subscribing. So the truth is, when the death card shows up, that's your last warning. That's your last warning to stop effing around. That's your last warning to stop taking something for granted. That's your last warning for not taking care of yourself. That's your last warning for keep going back to something that's not good for you. Nice job, Leslie. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. You know, Scorpios, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups, you know what? You have somebody there waiting for you. You have somebody who gives a shit. Scorpios, you have somebody who loves you from A to Z, from the beginning to the end, from your head to your toes, flaws and all. But Scorpio, you're not opening up. You're not getting rid of your ego. You're not allowing the truth to set you free. You're not seeing it like they're seeing it. For some of you Scorpios, male or female, you know where you belong. You know who you belong with. You know what feels right. But some of you are just stuck where you are right now. Some of you feel like you need to stay there, or you have to stay there. You keep telling yourself, and you're lying to yourself, that you have to stay there, because you don't. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. The thing is, you got so complacent, you got so comfortable, you got so familiar with the situation, with the person. You think it's much easier to keep dealing with the bullshit because it doesn't require any work, it doesn't require any change. You know, the Knight of Cups is a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your prince or princess is trying to reach you, but you're not allowing them in. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you. For some of you, I want to pull another card for Scorpio. Scorpio, for some of you, we have the High Priestess card. There's secrets around you or the person that you're dealing with. Somebody around you, Scorpio, can use their intuition very well. I don't know if you're cross-watching or if you can see this or whatever, but the person that is very intuitive, the person who can read you like a book. Scorpio, this person hasn't told you that they can pretty much know what you're going to do. Scorpio, the secrets from your past, you're so afraid that somebody's going to find out about them. You're so afraid that somebody might find out who the real you is. Somebody might realize you're not perfect. Somebody might judge you. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The Scorpio woman, who has the deadliest thing there is, the Scorpio woman is ready to receive the energy and the love, but the Scorpio man is so busy, almost like a military person, protecting and guarding over and over, kind of like holding up a sign saying, stop, can't come through here, stop. The Scorpio man doesn't want to let his guards down. The Scorpio female doesn't want to let her guards down. The Scorpio female is very adamant about what she's doing, that this is fine. This is where I'm going to stay right now. This is what I'm doing right now. They'll talk to you. They'll communicate to you. They'll entertain your thoughts, but they won't change their decisions right now. Scorpios are quite stuck on their own path right now, on their own beliefs. But there's a change coming for Scorpios. It's in about 3 to 4 weeks. For some, it could be 6 weeks. But there's a change coming. A change where they're going to let their guard down. A change where they're going to step out and test the waters somewhere else or with someone else. Scorpios just want to be free from pain, be free from control, be free from judgment, be free from deceit and lies and manipulation. So Scorpios, this card, this message for you today, if you're wanting to get free from something, it's coming. The strength you don't think you have, it's coming. Scorpios love hard. Scorpios end up getting obsessive. They'll protect you. They'll stay with you. They'll be loyal to you when you get them in the right mood. Just one thing about a Scorpio is that if they didn't have an interest in you, they wouldn't bother with you. I guarantee you that. They're not coming in just because they think they can and they just want to do a hit and run and leave. That's not a Scorpio. A Scorpio will get you with their stinger, make you love them forever. They have a very poisonous venom that will make you love them forever. All right. We've done air, fire, or fire, air, water, and now we're on earth signs. Capricorn. Capricorn, sound the horn. Let people know you're coming. Give them a call. Shout it out. Let people know. You know what? For some of you, it's a wake-up call. For some of you, hello, mermaid. For some of you, oh, good, Mary. For some of you, sounding this horn, letting people know that you're reborn or rebirthed, or that you found a new way, that you decided to forgive everything from the past and move forward, including yourself. You're right now at this point, Capricorn, you're seeking the truth. You're walking in your truth. You're definitely speaking it, expressing it. You're going to take action with something. It's like, you know what? You're right. I've been wasting too much time. I've been listening to what other people had to say. Their opinions don't even freaking matter. I'm going to do what I want to do. You finally just broke yourself out. And for a minute, you might have been really weak and feeling like, oh, I can't do anything. Everything's such a mess. How am I going to fix this? And now you're at the point where, you know what? The hell with that. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to do this over here. I'm going to handle this, and it's going to work out for me. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You're going to sound the horn. All right. Taurus. Take action now. You have the Chariot card. Take action now. Very quickly moving forward. You know what? Don't waste time. Don't miss this opportunity. For some of you, you're like, oh, well, I don't know if I... Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right? Don't let anybody take your confidence away. Don't allow anybody to ruin your ambition. Stay motivated. Stay hyped up on it. Get excited about it. All right? Praise it. See it coming. Manifest it. Because, honestly, Taurus, you deserve this break. It's like you're getting a free ride, a free pass here. Now, for some of you, you got somebody riding past your house. You got somebody spying on you from a distance, or somebody looking past your job, seeing if you're there, See if they can see where you're parked, seeing if you're there. You got somebody riding around late at night to see who's there. You're about to get a message. You're about to get contacted just when you thought it was done. Guess what? Oh boy. Ooh. All right, Virgo. Virgo, 4 of Wands. You feel like you're in a safe place. You enjoy being home. You are a homebody for the most part. Yes, you like to go out and socialize and do things, but you really feel good when you're home. You feel really safe. But there are good times that are coming that are going to be in the public, in the public eye. There's an event. There's a celebration. There may be a meeting that involves a lot of people. There may be suggestions, ideas, a creative side of you that you're going to share with other people. You may be into decorating or redecorating something. For some of you, you have to make a choice or decision between two things. But right now, you're just taking the middle road. You're trying not to take favors or show favors. You're not trying to be on one side or the other. You're just trying to stay balanced. You're trying to stay on your path. But you're about to celebrate something. Hey, Kimby. You're about to celebrate something. You're going to embark on something. Once you decide to make this choice or decision, things are going to work out much better, much smoother. All right. Bottom of the deck, card for the room, 8 of Swords. Card for the room, 8 of Swords. With this 8 of Swords, for some of you, you might be feeling kind of powerless. You might feel powerless over a situation. For some of you, it could be that you have this mental clarity that's coming down. It's almost like the universe is shining this light on you. And it's opening up the opportunities, the options. It's going to give you clarity. But at the same time, for now with this 8 of Swords, you've put yourself into a mental prison. This mental prison kind of makes you feel like you don't know who you are. This mental prison makes you feel like people can't see the real you. For some of you, it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. For some of you, you feel powerless. You can't show your true colors. You're afraid for somebody to unwrap what's underneath of everything that your protective layers are covering. For some of you, you feel like you can't make the changes that are needed. You feel as if it's too much. You feel like nobody would understand you. But your higher power is trying to guide you and show you that this is about to change. You don't have to stay stuck in that prison anymore. You get to be the person that you're meant to be. All you got to do is let yourself out of that mental prison. All right? So with that being said, this is today's daily. Again, this is for Tuesday, August 16th, 2022. And just know that you are highly favored. You have the light from the universe. Your higher power is always focused on you. This I love because can show you, this vision can show you how even though you don't see this happening, you don't normally see the light coming down, but your angels, your higher power is trying to protect you, is trying to get you to understand that you're enough. You've done enough. You're good enough. Maybe the other person is the one that had the problem. So don't be trapped by this 8 of Swords. Don't be trapped. Free yourself. You put yourself in that prison, you can take yourself out of that prison. All right? Because remember, we tend to be scary. We tend to be our own worst enemy. we tend to want to change who we are. Oh, let's erase this. Oh, let's delete that. No. You got to love yourself exactly the way you are. You got to accept yourself for who you are. None of us are perfect. None of us will ever be perfect. But you're not always meant for everyone. If something didn't work out, it's okay. You thought you were meant for that person, but obviously God has a different plan for you. So don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Don't be worried. Know that He loves you. Know you're divinely guided and protected. All right? So relax. Take a bubble bath. Treat yourself. Pamper yourself. Before you know it, you're going to feel brand new. So with that being said, this is the daily for today, for Tuesday, August 16th, 2022. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so if you get a chance to go on her page, please do so and wish her a happy birthday. So tomorrow, August 17th, is my daughter Mandy's birthday. So if you guys get a chance, I don't care if you send her a $1 donation, that'd be awesome. I think she has Cash App. Well, if you go on her page, I'm sure she'll have it listed there. But anyway, sending a lot of love and light to you guys. Thank you for always supporting H&G. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll be back to see you soon.